Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm sorry I'm looking like a mess because I just got over having the flu and I'm like feeling like caca, like death warmed over. As you can see, my hair's everything's a mess. I'm just a mess. Um, but as usual, if you guys like my channel, I'd love you to subscribe. I love all my subbies. The beginning of the new year, I'm going to be doing another giveaway. I recently done a huge giveaway. It's not going to be as huge, but it's going to be a giveaway for all my subbies because I really love you guys a lot. I really truly do. I'm friends with a lot of you and everything like that, and I really enjoy that you take the time out um, to watch my channel and that you enjoy what I do. So anyway, I'm going to be doing, I was going to do this in one video, but I'm not because unfortunately when we moved, we had cox cable and my upload speeds were like really good and we switched to Uverse and my upload speeds for YouTube are the pits. Like literally it'll take me probably all night to upload this video. So I did get two D-stashes from the same person on the same day. And so I was going to do them both in one video, but I'm not because like I said, it's just it would just take too long to upload. So it's probably already going to take too long to upload. But anyway, I got this D-stash from Tamme Thornton. And I have to show you guys how she wrapped this because this was amazing. This was a CBV D-stash, Candles by Victoria D-stash. So it came in this regional rate envelope right here. And then I pulled out this bubble mailer right here. And then I opened the bubble mailer and all the shots are like wrapped in baggies. So it's just super, she just wrapped it super duper duper. So that was so cool. Um, let me see here. Let me just look up really quick. And I'm so super excited. Candles by Victoria is one of my all-time favorite vendors. And you know what? To be honest with you, I hoard her wax. And I don't know why. I got to start melting. I really do hoard it. And it's like I almost can't fit anything else into my CBV wax box. And I really need to start melting some CBV. It's kind of crazy. But let me see. Does she have a search button? Yes, she does. Okay, cool. Awesome. So and CBV now has a whole new revamped website, which is really cool. She has of course I'll post all her information below, but she has, you can add to your wish list. If you make a account, you can add to your wish list, you can add to favorites, kind of stuff. So like that way, if there's a scent that you want but you haven't gotten yet or whatever, instead of keeping a list in your own head, you can keep it, like I usually keep a database, but I have not updated my databases in ages. So like, to be honest with you, what I have, what I don't have is kind of like, I don't really know anymore, and especially with the move and stuff. So, but she has everything, the scent she has them by Bakery. She has Black Label, Candleman's Closet, Christmas Clean, Club Diva, Customer Creations, Earthy, Floral, Fruities, House Blends, Luxury Spa, Perfumes and Clones, Tropical. So it was her. She really upgraded on her website because before I used to have to do a control F and type in the stuff. Now there's a search bar. It's super cool. So anyway, that's enough of my little rant. But so this is what I got. Do I have my Sharpie here? Yes. As you guys know, I always, when I get a D stash, I always mark um like yes, no, or question mark. So, and that's just for me, for my purposes. There's some scents I just can't do. And in a D stash, I don't like to be super picky. Like I noticed some people recently, and I'm sorry for this lighting, guys. I know it sucks. It's awful. It's horrid. Um, I don't know. Whatever. I have to figure something out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be playing with my hair and all this other stuff. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm gonna have to figure something out with the lighting in here because I can turn all the lights on and it's like there's like a shadow. I don't know. It's just weird. But anyway, So I do yes, no's, and maybes on my little label. So if you guys ever get like packages for me, and I've said this so many times, so my this is basically for new subbies. People who've been with me forever know that it doesn't mean no, like no it's yucky or it's old or anything like that. It just means no, it's not a scent for me, because I've been noticing lately in D-stashes, a lot of times people are like, oh, who's looking for, say, a Candles by Victoria D-stash, or is anybody interested in one? And some people will say yes, and I want this fragrance and this fragrance and this fragrance and this fragrance. And you know what? Like, that's not what a D-stash is about. You know what I mean? People list the fragrance, and if like most of the fragrances are for you, then grab it if you want it. You know what I mean? But not all the fragrances are going to be for you. So, which was, I'm sure, was the same with this. I actually didn't even read this one. I just put me because I love Candles by Victoria. So, inevitably there's going to be scents that aren't for me. Like, I don't do spicy stuff. You know what I mean? I don't do cinnamon, that kind of stuff. So I just put, no, and I put it in my little basket for either round robins or random acts of kindness or giveaways or whatever, because I know, people love mint. I don't like mint. Like, mint's not my thing. People love, you know, I mean, I have so much wax at this point. My D stash basket is kind of stupid because I rarely go in it. Like I'll go in it for like a few things, but then I just go through every single bin because I have 10 towers now and I have my own wax room. So there's more towers coming, guys. Um and I just usually put like every single vendor that I have. So I don't know. I still don't know why I do the yes, no, maybes, whatever, but I just do anyway. So so let's start off with grape soda, and the dates are on this, which I think is pretty cool. Um, I you know I never did that. I should probably start doing that. Like, when I get wax, like, date it. You know what I mean? So like, if I'm giving a DC, I don't do a lot of D stashes. I'd rather just give it away than sell it, but whatever. Um, but anyway, but this is so the date. I mean, I don't know. This says 8/6, like, so okay, that's great, but like, it could be 2011. I don't know. Who knows? You never know with D stashes. But I'm sure with Tamme, it's not. It's probably last year or whatever, or this year. August of this year. So I think she said it was like no more than 6 months old or something to that effect, which I think is nice. I don't think it's to me. I know a lot of people. Um, Tina in the Wax Addicts had posted, "Is it important to you how old the wax is in a D stash?" And a lot of people were like, "Yes, yes, 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 yes," like super important. To me, it's not, because I found most of the time, the majority of the time, if it's a good vendor, the wax just gets better. And that's especially true by Candles by Victoria. I have stuff that's over a year old that smells absolutely amazing. I mean, and I have stuff that's brand new, like that I've just purchased, and I can't smell it. Like I remember with Candles by Victoria, when my first ever order, everyone was raving. Oh my God, Candles by Victoria, they're so good, they're so good. And I got like, I don't know, 10 or 12 scent shots, and I opened them up and I'm like, oh no, like what? I'm like, what's the deal? And so then I went on. I don't know if she had the CBV United page yet, but I think I messaged her. I messaged somebody or asked somebody, I don't know, that I knew loved CBV, and they're like, "Oh no, like, let it sit. Like, if you let that sit for 5 months and come back to it, it'll blow you away. But you don't have to let it sit for 5 months. But with CBV, the longer you let it sit, the better it is. So if it's over a year for CBV and certain other vendors, I don't care. I mean, to me, crap wax is crap wax. If I get crap wax, it doesn't matter if it's a month old or if it's a year old. It's crap wax. It doesn't make a difference. So, anyway, I don't de-stash crap wax. So whatever. So to me, it's not really an issue. I don't know, but I've been purchasing more D-stashes, but I have a list of people that I like trust and that I don't trust. If I see, like, Tamme, I've never gotten bought a D-stash from before. So she was new. Normally I don't buy from people that I don't know. But then, how do you really get to know? I mean, there's certain people that are known to kind of give crap D-stashes. And there's other people that are known to give amazing destashes. So, it's just known. So, but if there's the people like in between and you don't really know if it's something that I really want, I mean, this was priced super good, and I wanted it, so I got it. I mean, I didn't know Tamme, um, but anyway, so sometimes you got to give people the benefit of the doubt, and if you get it, D-Stash is always kind of taking a chance. You're always kind of, same thing with round robins and all that other kind of stuff. You swaps, whatever. You're always kind of taking a chance. So I have a list of do's and don'ts, or like stay away from's, and people, and oh, absolutely people, that kind of stuff. Um, but it's looking like from Tammy's, the way she packed everything was so super nice, that she's going to be on my do-do list. Not my do-do list. That sounds bad. Like do-do. But definitely do, buy from again. This smells really good. This is in grape soda. And this is just what it smells like. It smells like that, what is it? Oh, you can smell like the Candles by Victoria. I always get wax all over the place. Always. No matter, every time I pull a scent shot out, I get wax all over the place. Let me see. What was I saying? I can't remember. See, this is what happens when you're sick. I mean, I can't remember anyway half the time, but when you're sick, I don't remember what I was saying. It couldn't have been that important. Oh, this smells exactly like grape soda. It reminds me of like that Fanta, the Fanta grape soda. It had the grape soda and the orange soda. It smells really good. I love grape scents. I really do. I love them. I love them. I love them. So I'm gonna put. And it's funny too because my Candles by Victoria. Most of my stuff, I always have my Sharpie marker here so I can write yes, no, or question mark. Question mark is usually like for newer wax, like if I'm not so sure, or sometimes with Candle by Victoria too, like a lot of people cut these suckers in half, and swear that you only need half of it. I've actually never done that yet. Should. I'll probably give it a shot because I know I do have some halves and some quarters that I had gotten in D-stashes before. So I'm gonna give that a shot and just try melting that and see what the deal is. The next one is pumpkin pie spice. Now, I'm not a big pumpkin person, and I'm not a spice person, so this makes me nervous. Yeah, see, this one wouldn't be for me. It's too spicy. And when I say spicy, I mean like cinnamony kind of. I'm getting to like pumpkin a little more. I'm going to be so happy. I'm going to be honest with you guys when the holiday season's over, because I'm just not a holiday buyer. That's why I do more D-stashes in the holidays, because you don't get as much holiday. It's harder to buy from vendors and get something other than holiday wax, and I'm just not a seasonal holiday. Like, I want my summer scents all year long. But this one is definitely too spicy for me. So this would be a no. And like I said, I know there's people who love, I know one person in particular loves pumpkin, loves spice. So, um, but again, when I say, like I said, I didn't quiz her about, Tamme, about, oh, what, someone's messaging me. Oh, I hate not answering people, but, I didn't question her about like, oh, every single scent. She may have listed them too, but I think, like I said, the majority of them I liked. So I was like, okay, like one scent shot isn't going to throw me off. This is blueberry monkey bread. Now, monkey bread normally makes me nervous because sometimes it's spicy, um, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's more of like a sugary caramel kind of smell. And this smells really good. I don't know if I'm, oh, I hate this. I hate to waste wax. But whenever I pop Victoria's stuff out, I always get wax. Okay, you can smell more of the bread on the bottom. On the top, it smells more like, and that's with Victoria's stuff too. Her wax is very hard, so you'll always see people popping out their scent shots and stuff like that, because the top of her scent shots do get hard, and whereas the bottom is a lot smoother, and the top, let me see if I can do this, is it's a lot harder on top. See, it's not as creamy. So you smell it better when you sniff the bottom of it. I don't know if you guys knew that. Little tip, trick, whatever. This is really good though. I like this. This is more of like a blueberry bread to me. I love bread scents that are non-spicy. I love them. So this would be a definite yes. And I don't know, you Candles by Victoria fans, let me know, like, if you guys destash a half of a do you think it's wrong to destash like a half of one? Like, because with Candles by Victoria, if you could do a half scent shot, right, as people are telling me, and say there's a scent that I put a question mark on because I'm not so sure. Most of the time, like I said, that's with new wax, and I usually do that because I wait for it to cure. Because sometimes when it's cured, it smells different than when you first get it. You know, because sometimes you're like it's a little weak, and you're kind of like, oh, I'm not so sure. You know, if it's a mint, say, or a mint mixture, and I might go, I'm not so sure about this. But I'm gonna let it cure and then see if like the mint really comes out. Because if the mint really comes out, then it's a no for me. But if it still kind of stays smooth and like, you know, blended with the other scent, then sometimes I can do it. It depends. But let me know. Do you think like if you're a Candles by Victoria junkie and you cut your scent shots in half, do you feel bad then destashing them or giving them away since you can use half? You know what I mean? And stuff like that. I don't know. Let me know. I mean, do you think it's bad etiquette? I don't really know. It's almost like see, I wouldn't mind, but it's like almost if you go to someone's house, right? For example, say, and they for Thanksgiving or something, you have a pie or whatever, and they people eat the pie and then they want to send you home with half a pie. I'll take half a pie. I mean, half a pie tastes the same as a whole pie. You know what I mean? So if half a scent shot smells the same as a whole scent shot, I'll take it. Not for the same price, obviously, if you're going to destash it. But I don't know. That was just something that was kind of rolling around in my head with Candles by Victoria. This one is in Go-Go Juice. I know I have this one. Um, I have this one. I've smelled this one before. Let's see. Go-Go. Let's see if I can just search Go-Go. Go-Go Juice. Strawberry margarita and oh, everyone puts reviews. I just wanted the scent description. Okay. Strawberry margarita and mango sorbet. And then it says /Amy. I don't know what that means. So maybe Amy made this. I don't know. But oh, search descriptions. There we go. This is really nice. This is basically, I don't know if I get the mango. Mango is a hard scent. Mango is really difficult as far as um, um, it's a lighter scent to me. I like the smell of mango, but when you mix it with other stuff, it's hard. Although I can smell it in this one. I can even smell like the lime of the margarita and the strawberry. This is really good scent. I like this a lot. And the strawberry. Her strawberries, I've noticed, are not as fresh picked to me. If that makes sense, they're more kind of a syrupy strawberry. But it's still really nice. I like it. So this would be a yes. And Candles by Victoria is one that I have a lot of it. I should probably update my database. Next one is vanilla. Oops, I don't have you guys on here. Vanilla. Let me move this for a second. There. Vanilla velvet, and this one is described as oop. Okay, why am I getting all these? Oh Lord, I thought this was going to be easier. Okay, a long-lasting richness of velvety vanilla is enhanced by sweet creamery butter. It's a dessert by itself. And what's really cool about this is that you can then you can go to this scent and you can add a review, which is so super cool. And this one, Candlewoman 71 put, oh yes, a great scent and great for mixing with other scents. This is really nice. I'm not a huge vanilla person. My boyfriend loves vanilla. I'm not huge on it. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I'm just not vanilla. But you definitely get the sweet creamery butter in this too. So it's a nice buttery vanilla. It's awesome. Definitely one of my favorite scents. And it tells you too on the side, this is probably with the new, obviously, with that she's been around, Candles by Victoria's been around for a long time, but in the information section, when you search, you can review it. You can put as many, as many hearts as you want, like 1 to 5. It says it was ordered 20 times. Obviously, that's probably, it was ordered 20 times since the new website. But this is really good. I like this. This would make a nice mixer, but this would also be really good by itself. Normally vanilla, I kind of use that as a mixer to tone down maybe something that I don't, like as much. Orange vanilla coffee, which sounds really interesting. Let me see here. Do I have to go back to search again? Yep. Okay, orange vanilla coffee. And a lot of times with Candles by Victoria too, her scent descriptions, like orange vanilla coffee, okay, I probably didn't need to look that up, but a lot of times her scent descriptions are, her names are just have nothing to do, like they're not as obvious as orange vanilla coffee. So this says sweet, rich orange vanilla combined with fresh brewed coffee, a powerhouse scent. And what's cute is she has a little heart next to it, and it's orange, so it shows you the what you call it, the color of the scent shot too, which is super cool. Okay, I'm definitely getting orange vanilla. I'm definitely getting the creamsicle kind of smell. And on the bottom, I can smell the coffee. It's not a huge coffee. It's not like a, like, whoa, blow me away coffee. But it smells really interesting. Like I said, the top of them always smell different. The top, I just get like creamsicle, orange vanilla. But on the bottom, I catch coffee. But like I said, that's not the predominant. But I would have also noticed by Candles by Victoria is that a lot of the times on cold sniff, you will then melt it, and it's gonna smell totally different. Like certain notes. I'm sorry guys, I got something in my eye. I'm just a mess today. Certain notes that you don't think you're gonna smell, you know, definitely come out. So I'm sure the coffee will come out in that one. Oh, and thanks for the baggies, by the way, too, Tammy. I've been needing some of these for lunches. I always reuse everything, so I get all excited when I like get this kind of stuff. Okay, next one is banana cream pie. And I cannot wait, you guys. I am going to take a trip to Texas just to visit Candles by Victoria. I love this family. I think they are absolutely, absolutely amazing. There we go. That was off center. Banana cream pie. And I'm not going to look this one up because you know what banana cream pie is supposed to smell like. Okay, that's weird. I smell cinnamon in this. I can smell the banana on the bottom. It definitely smells like banana cream, but I can smell cinnamon in it. That might be the crust part. I'm going to have to look it up, guys. Sorry. I know. This probably drives you guys insane when I do this. But for my new subbies, I'm going to explain why my videos are so long. Besides the fact that I rant and I talk a lot. They are so long because I normally do these scent descriptions for people. So when they're watching my video, they can just have a little notebook and go, oh, wow, okay, that sounds like, that would be a really good one. Or, oh, yeah, I don't think I would like that one. You know what I mean? So they can kind of make their own little list. That's how whether I do a haul, whether I do, a cold snip video, whether I do a warm video, a review video, or a Destash, whatever it is. I always like to do this. I've been getting away from it, but I'm going to come back to it because I really like to give people as much information as possible so that they don't it's almost like they can then bypass going through the scent lists. You know what I mean? Like they can then go to by say they liked all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I just described, right? They can go to Candles by Victoria and go, click, 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 click. They know they're going to like those. Then if they want to go and research other ones, that's fine. But at least this way, they know that, those ones they definitely, the ones that I explain or whatever, or give the scent descriptions for, that's definitely up their alley. I just feel like it saves them time. So that's kind of what I do for my subbies, because now this one doesn't say, it says what can we such other than this is so, what can we say? What can we, it says such, but it's what can we say other than this is so yummy and you gotta try it. No calories either. Now, like I said, I don't know if I'm loving this one. I'm not 100% positive that I am loving this one. It does smell like banana cream, but there's almost like a little bit of cinnamon in it. This one I may cut in half. I just put a little question mark because I may cut that one in half and just see. This one is orange cream soda. Orange cream soda. And I love cream soda. I used to drink, when I drank soda, I don't drink soda anymore. I used to drink cream soda all the time. Oh my god, A&W cream soda. Loved it. And used to come in those glass bottles and stuff like that. So cool. Orange cream soda. It says this scent will tickle your nose in more ways than one. So yummy and very strong scent throw. You'll love this one. And this really does smell amazing. I mostly get orange soda right now. I'm not gonna pop it out. I'm sure on the bottom I'd probably get more of a cream soda scent. I'm like, I'm not gonna pop it out, and then I pop it out. I do that all the time. I'm not gonna sniff it, and then I sniff it. This is very tangy. It's very, it does tickle your nose. I love effervescent scents. I really do. I have to stop saying too. Oh, it's driving me nuts. It's probably driving you nuts. It drives my daughter nuts. I'm not getting so much cream soda, but I'm definitely getting an orange soda. There, now because I said it, I'm just going to keep saying it. Sorry guys for the ums. I apologize. Let's see. But I definitely like that one. That one reminds me kind of like the Fanta Orange. This one, I'm sorry you guys, that's going to drive me nuts. I'm going to be like neurotic about it now because I keep saying it, and every time I say it, I'm going to apologize. This is in candy corn. Let's see here. Candy corn. A warm vanilla candy with top notes of butter and a hint of almond. This is your favorite Halloween treat in a jar. So yummy. I don't know how realistic of a candy corn this is, to be honest with you. This smells waxy to me. Someone put smells exactly how candy corn smells. I don't think so. Candy corn to me should be super sickeningly sweet, and this one is not. Someone put sweet, almost caramel scent. It's vanilla and buttery perfection. Candy corn to me is not what that should smell like. And I definitely get the hint of almond. There's no almond in candy corn. I don't know. This one to me is not a candy corn smell. Not to say that it's not a good smell, but it's not a candy corn smell. I don't think it's authentic. That's my opinion. Okay, here's one like I had been talking about. Faraday. Now, you have no idea what Faraday, excuse me, I have to move. I always sit on my legs or sit, Indian style, and then my leg gets all cramped up. Like Faraday, you're not going to know what that is. I have no idea, right? I have no idea. So, I can kind of guess. Which is why this search engine is really super cool. Inspired by a create a scent. That's when, for people who don't know, that's when customers create their own scents. CAS, create a scent. You can mix and match and do whatever, and Victoria calls them create a scents. So this was inspired by a create a scent, this yummy fragrance mix of our caramel apple and cotton candy. Yeah, this one is too appley to me. I don't like apple scents. I have determined that this fall because everything is apple. I don't smell caramel, and I smell no cotton candy. I just smell apple. I'm sure if I melted it, I would probably smell the caramel. I don't know about the cotton candy. Someone put my first favorite candle from CBV. Love this scent. It's a staple for fall. The cotton candy makes this a very sweet caramel apple scent. I'm not catching that. Someone else put my all-time favorite candle, probably. Such a nice fall scent, giving you a sense of being at a fair surrounded by caramel apples and crisp breezes. Yeah, it's definitely a fall scent. I don't think it's caramel, apple, and cotton candy, as far as I'm concerned. There's definitely apple in it. So I'm going to put a little no on that. And like I said, it's not gross. It's just not for me. I don't do apple scents. This one is buttery caramel. I'm sorry, guys. I'm always like over here. I'm like, can you even see me? I don't know. Like if yeah, no, I'm over here. I'm out of frame. I'm like, can you see me or not see me? I don't know. Buttery caramel. This smells really nice. This is, I wish it was a little sweeter. This is definitely more on the buttery side. Not so much smelling the caramel. I mean, caramel is a buttery scent, but this kind of just smells like butter to me. I don't know. I don't know if this is this up. This one I'm putting a question mark on because caramel to me should be sweet. This one's kind of not smelling that sweet to me. It's more the buttery part than the caramel. Zucchini pumpkin bread. Now, before fall, I was not a pumpkin fan at all. I'm getting a little more of a pumpkin, to be a pumpkin person. Still not my favorite scent, but I will take it and I will melt it. Zucchini bread was another one that I was like, I like zucchini bread if it's a sweet zucchini. If it's a spicy zucchini or a spicy pumpkin, no, I don't like it. But, so this, who knows? I will let you know. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's a nice, I don't get a lot of pumpkin, but it's definitely a nice zucchini bread scent. I really like it. It's a little spicier on the bottom. Like I said, with Candles by Victoria, it always smells different, the top to the bottom. It's a little spicier on the bottom than it is on the top, but it's really good. I like it. It's not too spicy. So, really nice zucchini bread set. Next is pumpkin pralines. I love the smell of pralines, you guys. Love, love, love. Anything praline, I love. So this I will probably adore. Yeah. I mean, praline to me is what caramel should smell like. And I know they're different. I know one's a nut and one is caramel candy, but praline just has that nice caramel smell to me that I just love. Oh, this is probably my favorite so far. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. If it was just praline, that would work too. I'm not getting a whole lot of, so I will put an F on this for fave, and that would mean, not to say I never give up my faves, because I do, you know, but usually if I put an F on it and I'm going through my stash for whatever, you know, giveaways, whatever, I usually keep my faves because, you know, I love them. And I always keep the lids because that way I know too that, oh, okay, you know, I loved this one, so I know to order it again. But I really liked that one. That one was really good. Oh, here's another caramel. Wait. Oh, pumpkin praline. This is caramelized pralines. Oh, I'm getting lucky with this destash. Yay! Okay, now this is going to be funny to you guys, but this is still really good. Okay, hold on a second, because I have to pull out the pumpkin praline now and smell like what's the difference. Okay, the difference is this one's a little spicier. And this one's a little sweeter, but you know what? To be honest with you, they're really super duper close. Yeah, the pumpkin praline is a little spicier, just a tad like spicy, just a hint. And the caramelized praline is sweeter. But still definitely, I can never get through a video without wax all over the place. Definitely another fave. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I will put on this F for faves. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I got more, guys. This is going to be a long video, and I apologize. And I'm not even doing all the scent descriptions. Okay, this is one. Oh, before I finish, I want you guys to know. I want to ask you a question, and you know, not everyone's gonna watch this whole video, so I'm probably gonna do a whole nother video on it. I kind of want to revamp my video. I want to get into hair hauls, you know, like hair products and stuff like that and everything like that. Bath and Beauty. I'm doing a lot more of Bath and Body Work stuff. Not Bath and Body Works, but Bath and Body stuff. If you've noticed, and that kind of stuff. But I want like some suggestions as far as like how to kind of revamp. It's funny because there's this girl, I don't know if you, I don't even know what name she goes under, like Miss Bunny or something like that. Like, you know, she's like Swamp Girl or whatever. You guys, if you watch YouTube, you've probably seen her. She does like reviews on everything and kind of stuff. And what's funny is when she first started, she actually did like a lot of paranormal stuff. She didn't do anything with reviews or anything like that. And she was like normal, like she talked in a normal voice and did all this other stuff. And then she blew up. Then she started doing reviews and she got like this voice, like, oh my god, and you know, she just got this whole new voice going on and everything, and she goes like viral, you know what I mean? Like her channel is like crazy. And you know, I don't expect that, but I just kind of want to know, like, what do you guys want to see that I haven't done? You know what I mean? Or what do you want to see different? And please don't say make your videos shorter, because that's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. But if there's anything that you guys, I mostly do this because this is me. This is me through and through, 100%. I'm honest. It's how I am. I mean, if you guys say don't change anything, that's fine too. If you guys say, you know, don't be afraid to post and say, you know, hey, you know, change this. Like I said, the only thing I'm not going to change is the length of my videos, because those are Chris videos. So, you know, that's just how it is. But I'd like to know, like, is there something else you'd like to see that I don't do? Or maybe something that I do that, you know, I could change or something like that. I don't know. Just a suggestion. Just I need some help from my subbies. This one I know I'm not gonna like. This is sweet milk. Actually, well, from the top it doesn't smell too bad. Sweet milk and sugar. Is it sugared milk? Those are two scents that I don't understand why anybody likes. I really don't. I could see maybe in a mixer, but It's the unmistakable rich aroma of sweet condensed milk, the key ingredient to so many tasty treats. And I've always said that that's kind of what it smells like, but to me it just smells funky. I don't like it. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, this one gives off like a kind of a perfumey note, which is really weird. But most sweet milks that I smell or sugared milks, I don't like at all. Now this is definitely would be a mixer. And I'm gonna write that on here because this is not something, it's very light. I'm gonna put a question mark and I'm gonna put a mixer right on the label. So if you guys ever get this for some reason or something like that, these are just my notes, and you know, I think it would make a great mixer. But I don't get it, you know, just melting sweet milk. Some people love it. I don't know, it just smells like, I don't know, funk to me. But this one is Grandma's Apron. There I am. Grandma's Apron. See if I can move me down a little bit here. No idea what this is supposed to smell like. Oh, Granny's Apron. Granny's Apron. Oh, zucchini bread and Granny's pie crust. CAS, create a scent by Pam. This is really nice. This is really, really nice. This is zucchini bread, but it has, it definitely gives you that flaky, buttery pie crust smell. I've gotten Granny's pie crust in like Scoop Some Scents and stuff from Victoria. And it's not a scent that I absolutely love. Like, it's just kind of like, okay, it smells like pie crust, but pie crust really doesn't smell like all that much. I mean, I guess you could say it's a bakery scent, but with the zucchini bread, it smells nice. It's not like my favorite. Let me smell it again. Yeah, I wish there was a little more zucchini bread, but it's okay. Not a favorite. I'm gonna put a question mark on it. Not a fave, but not a no. This is Fizzy Pop. I've had this a million times. This is just a really fruity, citrusy, fizzy scent. I mean, if you guys have not tried, I think I have this in Scoop Some Scent. I have this maybe in a candle. I scoop all her candles. I don't burn any of her candles. I find that they burn, a lot of people say they burn great. I had a dessert candle. In fact, I have it sitting on my kitchen table because it's just so cute, that I had gotten in another destash, and I tried to light it the other day, and instantaneously black smoke just like, and I'm just like, nope. Especially in this new place, I'm like, nope, I'm not having soot anywhere. It's not gonna happen. So I scoop her candles. Her candle wax is much different than her tart wax. Her tart wax is very, very, very hard. Her candle wax is very soft. You can scoop it. It's awesome. So that's what I do. But Fizzy Pop is a lemon lime effervescent, like the most effervescent scent I've ever smelled. I love this scent. It is a definite fave of mine. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I suggest if you like lemon lime and you like fizzy, get Fizzy Pop because it is really, really good. Let's see here. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I got quite a bit. This is cream cheese frosting. Now, this is interesting because I love cream cheese frosting on. It's funny how you can eat something and love it, but then when you put it into wax, it doesn't equate the same. You know what I mean? Like, I love apples. I love apple pie. I love eating apples, you know what I mean? Apple cobbler, whatever. Like, I love eating them, but smelling it in my wax, I don't like. It's just weird like that. I don't know. It's really weird how that works. This is what cream cheese frosting. And I really like cream cheese frosting. I don't know if it's going to smell the same. Sweet, rich, just like the name suggests. This is a winner. This is really, you know, this kind of reminds me of is a more potent version of the sugared milk. That's what it reminds me of. Although on the bottom, It kind of does. It kind of reminds me of a more potent version of the sugar milk. I don't know if I'm loving it. I think this would be nice mixed with something, but it's a more potent version of the sugared milk as far as I'm concerned. That's what it smells like to my nose. We're just gonna put question mark mixer. But oh, I got one more bag here. I can't get my hand out of this bag. Hold on. Yep, one more bag here, guys. So like I said, Candles by Victoria, and I've noticed like I watch a lot of Jason Hogan's Charmed Leo's videos. He's a huge Candle by Victoria fan. Buys their stuff all the time, and he does a lot of candles. And I even noticed with his, they do burn cleanly, but there's always black, tons of blacks around there. And I just, like I said, and especially in my new place, I will not. I actually finally have color on my walls. If you can see, my walls are beige or cream, or I don't know what color you'd call this, an off-white kind of color. They're not white. My bedroom, the kitchen is a baby blue. The upstairs bathroom's a baby blue. I think the only room that's white is my son's. I think my son's room is actually white. I think it actually is. I don't know. I could probably paint it though, but I think it's actually white. I think if you wanted painted like a nice neutral, like light color, our bedroom is a like a seafoam green. I'm not loving it, but I'll get used to it. This is banana caramel cupcake. This smells really good. This is super banana-y. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I thought the caramel was gonna maybe, I don't really get a cupcake smell. I don't get a cupcake, you know, like a bakery, but I get a lot of banana in this. I really like this one. So this is a fave. See, and that's the problem too. Like Victoria has like over 600 scents, I think, some insane amount like that. And a lot of the times they don't exactly smell, you know, like they should. But that's kind of like with any vendor. Like, you know, a lot of times I don't get cakes with people. If they say, if it says cake, I don't get cake. If it says pie, I don't get pie. You know, if it's supposed to be, I don't know, like the orange cream soda, I didn't get any cream soda. I got orange, but you know what I mean? That's a little disappointing, but a lot of times too, when you melt it, it smells a little, you know, it smells a little more authentic. This is Hawaiian hula muffin. I'm sure it's got some pineapple in it, but that sounds really good. Let me see. Hawaiian, oops. If I could spell it right. Hawaiian. Oh, I know why. Because I didn't capitalize Hawaiian, probably. Okay. Pineapple. See, told you. I was right. Pineapple, buttercream crunch, caramel, and cookie. Now, those all sound really great. I'm not a big buttercream person. Okay, the top of this smells like nothing. I'm not a big buttercream person. I don't know. I don't know why. And I don't know what buttercream crunch is supposed to, but like buttercream frosting, I don't know. I'm just not. This kind of smells just like wax to me. I'm not really getting much of anything. I'm not getting... I can smell the pineapple. It's not overwhelmingly pineapple. Buttercream, I don't know. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. Maybe that's what smells waxy to me. Buttercream to me for some reason smells... I don't know if I want to say it smells waxy, but it's just not it's not a scent that I love. Caramel, again, I'm not getting. I don't know if maybe I don't like her caramels. And cookie, I don't get. So this is kind of smells like a waxy pineapple to me. So, I don't know. Maybe like I said, I'll put a question mark, melt half, and see what happens. A few more left here. Cantaloupe. Now, I know a lot of people love melon scents. I know one person in particular loves melon scents. and they like them in the bathroom. They think they're really good. I'm not gonna say don't like melon scents. This is a really strong, well, you can see, I don't know if you can see this. This doesn't happen all that often with her scent shots. It happens a lot with her candles. Let's see if you can see this here. You see the oils? If you can see the oils on the bottom. When I ever get those, it's amazing. I love it. It's, see the oils in the cup. This definitely smells like cantaloupe. It's nice. Cantaloupe is usually, though, it's a much lighter scent, so you're gonna have to melt it somewhere like in a smaller room. This is potent on the bottom though with all the oils. That's probably why it didn't smell on the top, was because all the oils had gone to the bottom. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. It's good for like a change up. Like if you're like a bakery person, it's always good to kind of change it up a little bit and like, get a cantaloupe or get a spa scent or something like that. I used to be just a total spa person and I wouldn't buy anything but spa. And now I've like branched out to almost everything. There's of course a little list of ones that I can't do, but and I'm gonna write right on here bathroom. And I hope I have to melt this one now, because if I ever give this to somebody, they're gonna be like, bathroom? It smells like bathroom? But that's just me. So I know when I pull it out, I'm like, oh, okay, I should melt this in the bathroom. Dreamy creamy coconut. Now, I love coconut scents. I have yet to find a vendor. And I have tried almost every single one out there. Come on. Oh my God, I gotta clean my bracelet. My bracelet says never, never give up. But you can't see it because, oh, there you go. Dreamy creamy coconut. Because I have to clean it off. It's like, I don't know. It's tarnished. But I love coconut scents. Love them. And I have yet to find a vendor that where you can really smell the coconut. It's such a hard scent to just do straight up coconut. Oh, okay. So this is not straight up coconut. This is coconut cream pie and creme brulee. So, and some people just love straight up creme brulee too, which I find kind of funny. Because to me, it's more of a mixer scent also. This smells really good though. I definitely catch more of the creme brulee than I do the coconut. But maybe because it's coconut cream pie, you know what I mean? But it really does smell good. And you'll see a lot of people too with Candles by Victoria, especially her tarts, like rub the wax to heat it up a little bit so you can get the scent. I like this. I do like it. It's to heat up the wax so it releases the scent a little better. Let's see. Orange almond lace cookie. There's only a few more people, I swear to you. Orange almond lace cookie. This was a really good tea stash. I got a really good price on this. This was amazing. Orange almond lace cookie. My daughter the other day was, she's such a little brat. She was watching a video of mine, and she said, she actually posted, she never watches my videos, and she posted, and she's like, I got 52 minutes into it, and I counted 145 ums. I'm like, thanks, Chelsea. You have to point that out to me. Orange almond cookie cake. Okay, that's the description. Now, here's the issue I have. I can smell the orange. I mean, it's in there. I can smell cake. I can smell the almond. The problem is the almond smells a little cherry to me, which reminds me more of like an almond extract. I love the smell of almond. I love it if it's an authentic almond. I like this one though. I do like it. There has been almonds that I just cannot do because they do smell like maraschino cherries, and I don't like that at all. But I do like this one. And next is, oh, banana nut bread. Like, how can you not? I think I have scoops and set in this. I have cubes in this. I love banana nut bread. Love it. I love it by almost every single vendor. Yeah, it's really good. As long as it's not a spicy, I love banana nut bread. This is really, really good. Really good. This is definitely a fave. I love banana nut bread. I love it. Few more. Autumn brittle. This is interesting. And I will let you know what this is, because I don't know. Again, this is like one of the ones where you're like, what is that? I'm really digging her new website though. A-U-T-U-M, oh, U-M-M. Nope. A-U-T-U-M-N brittle. Almond, pumpkin, cranberry, and honey. Those all sound actually really good. Oh, this is good. Oh my god, this is good. This is amazing. I don't get a lot of almond or pumpkin, but I get the cranberry and the honey, and this is so good. This is definitely a fave. And what I'm going to do when I'm done is I'm going to go through and I'm going to mark, I'm going to sign in, and I'm going to mark all my faves down so I know. Like, yep. Oh, and here's Applejack and Peel. Everybody has, especially in the, the fall, has Applejack and Peel. It's not my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite at all. Oh, they have Applejack and Orange Peel. Yeah, Applejack and Peel is a blend of red apple, cinnamon, clove, and orange. If you like the Claire Burke version of this scent, you will love ours. So I guess maybe it's Claire Burke is like a kind of perfume. Yeah, it's a dupe. Not a fan of spicy scents. This one surprised me at how it epitomizes fall. It is super strong and a great dupe. Not usually a fan, she writes, for Claire Burke's original scent. It says, if you like spicy, this guy will knock your socks off. The apple, the spices, and orange make a great combo together. So I can tell already from people's reviews this is not going to be for me. Now, I'm not finding it too spicy. See, and I love clove, but everybody puts clove and cinnamon. Like, see, I don't find this spicy, but it's very apple-y. I don't know. I mean, it's again, apple, not for me. But if you love apple, this is a good one for you. So that's it, guys. That's it. Now we're into the video. So I'm gonna go through, like I said, her database, and I am going to turn around and just mark all my faves, and or add them to my wish list, whatever, which ones that I want to reorder. So anyway, guys, that is my haul from my D-Stash from Tamme. Thank you, Tamme, so much. And again, thank you for all the bags. Love them. I know that sounds so ridiculous, but she put everything in a bag so the lids would not pop off. That was really cool, the way she packed it. So thank you, Tamme, and thanks guys for watching. And again, like I said, now we're into this video. I apologize, but if you guys have any suggestions, as long as they're not, okay, Chris, make your video shorter, because that's not going to happen, as to how I can kind of funkify the channel a little bit, spice it up a little bit, make it a little different. I am always in front of the camera, no matter what I look like. I am not somebody who's going to, have the camera sitting there and I'm gonna do one of these things with you, and all you're gonna see is my hand and the wax. It's not gonna happen. So if you hate seeing my face, I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. But you know, any kind of suggestions you guys can give me to kind of spice it up a little bit, let me know. You know, I'm just thinking New Year's coming soon, new change. I don't know. I mean, my background will definitely be different soon once I start decorating, which I found my commando strips today. Yay! So I am gonna start decorating tomorrow. Just let me know. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Take care.